This line of storms is going to start coming towards the middle of mid-Missouri and impacting areas like Boone County. But by 7 o'clock in the morning, that storm system is already off to the east towards St. Louis. That rain that we had earlier this week was very beneficial for our drought monitor and our drought conditions, especially in mid-Missouri. We saw an improvement mainly north of I-70 in Boone County. This means our wind chill is going to be below -degrees, making it very dangerous outside, and frostbite become present very quickly. Over the next few days, if you're going outside, frostbite can be an issue, so you're going to want to make sure you have your skin covered. This is when we're going to have that cold front come through Monday morning. That's going to transition our winds from those southerly aspect winds to more of northerly. Tropical Storm Helene made landfall last night as a Category 4 hurricane. It is now working its way up the East Coast into South Carolina and North Carolina right now. We're about 11 degrees warmer than what we were this time yesterday. We've seen a significant increase here in mid-Missouri. Helene has since made landfall down at the coast of Florida as a tropical or a Category 4 hurricane, and is now situated just to the west of South Carolina, and it soon will be working its way up towards the east of our Boot Hill of Missouri, right in Kentucky, where it's going to be impacting our weather for this weekend into the start of next week as well. This is going to be bringing in a lot of that Gulf moisture, and we can see it on our satellite and radar right now as we have a lot of this rain off to our east, and it's bringing in a lot of those cloud covers over mid-Missouri right now, and we're bringing in those rain chances as well. As we look outside across Columbia right now, we can see those clouds from that Gulf moisture situating right outside right now, but we still have those dry conditions as most of those rain chances are sticking off towards our east. Going into 5 o'clock today, we can still see that rain off to our east. Somewhere to our southern and eastern counties might be getting some of that rain chances, but mainly our problem in mid-Missouri is going to be those cloud chances going into throughout your day on Friday, as well as the start of your day on Saturday as well. Saturday, we're going to have some of those breaks in those clouds going out throughout the day, but our rain bands are mainly going to be staying off to our east. Saturday morning, still some break in those clouds, but those clouds are going to be lingering around for most of your weekend until we have a break in those clouds going into the later night on Saturday. Another impact we are going to be seeing from Tropical Storm Helene is going to be our increase in our wind gusts and breezy conditions. Today we're going to have those breezier conditions with wind gusts getting up to about 20 miles an hour, but going into later tonight into your early morning hours on Saturday, we're going to have wind gusts reaching almost 40 miles an hour. 40 up in Macon, 36 in Columbia, 33 in Jefferson City. It's going to be very breezy outside, so making sure you're strapping down any loose things that might be outside. Maybe a small dog might have some issues outside. Going into Saturday night, we have those 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts still sticking around, but those wind gusts are going to be lightening up going into Monday and the start of next week as well. Our last little chance of rain that we are going to be having is going to be on Saturday and Sunday. We have about 10 to 20% chance on Saturday before we have those dry conditions sticking around for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we're going to be left with those dry conditions to start off next week. Today, we're expected to get up to 73 degrees today with those clouds from that Gulf moisture sticking around, as well as a couple little sprinkles of rain to our southeast. And then tonight, we're going to be cooling off to about 62 degrees with those cloudy conditions. Still breezy conditions from that low pressure system from Tropical Storm Helene, but nothing's going to be very impactful. Looking at our 8-day forecast, we have those 70s and 80s sticking around for this weekend. We got 80 to start your day on Monday. And we got lots of sunshine to start the rest of your week as well. Breezy conditions across mid-Missouri and across Missouri today. We had wind gusts reaching near those upper 20s and 35 miles an hour up in Moberly. It was quite breezy today, and this trend is going to continue. However, we are going to have a little bit of a break in those gusty conditions going into tomorrow morning. Our winds are going to die down overnight, leaving us with wind gusts near the single digits. We are going to transition, and those windy gusts are going to continue to increase throughout the day on Tuesday and persist to be increased. However, tonight near the Columbia Regional Airport, we do have those wind gusts still in about 10 10 miles an hour currently, and our temperatures are near 38 degrees. It feels like only 30 outside. It's a cool night, but we are going to start cooling off even more for your start of the day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is going to be quite cold. We're going to start the day below freezing near 28 degrees, and we're going to be quite sunny as well. We are going to be warming up throughout the day, however, near 51 degrees. So when you're leaving out the door, you are going to want to bundle up a little bit, but you might be able to quickly ditch those winter jackets as we're going to be hitting those 51 degrees by your afternoon hours as those sunshine starts to warm us up. 50s are not going to be unusual for the rest of your week. Our average high for this time of year is 40 degrees, and we are going to be staying above average for the rest of the week going into next week as well. But our high is going to be on Sunday near the 53 degrees. We are going to be staying mostly dry for the next few days. Tuesday and Wednesday, we are going to be dry with lots of opportunity of sunshine. We are having those rain chances that we're tracking on Thursday and Friday, and we're going to be transitioning and looking at the low pressure system that is in charge of these rain chances. Our low is going to be situated in Arizona currently, with bringing those rain chances, and it's going to be bringing the rain through mid-Missouri. We're going to have those clear skies throughout most of the day tomorrow, and those clouds are going to be staying mainly north of I-70 and not causing us much issues across mid-Missouri until we reach Thursday. Thursday is when we're going to have our impactful weather, and those clouds start to build in from the south. Those clouds are going to really start to build in through mid-Missouri near our morning commute hours, where those rain chances and those rain start to build in from the south and start to fully envelop the whole mid-Missouri area by lunch hour and start to exit the area towards the east, towards St. Louis as well. As we look ahead for the next few days, we are going to be staying near those warmer conditions, near those 50s for the next few days. We're going to be sunny on Tuesdays and Wednesday, and on Thursday we have those rain chances, mainly through your morning commute as we start to clear up those rain chances for the rest of your day. Tonight we're going to cool off. We're going to stay around 28 degrees, have those clear skies as our wind gusts start to cool down. It's going to be cool tomorrow, so make sure you grab your jackets, but we are going to be warming up near 51 degrees with those breezy conditions start to come back towards our evening hours with lots of opportunity of sunshine as well. Over the next 5 days, those warming trends are going to continue over the next several days where those warm conditions continue. We have those rain chances on Thursday. Friday, those clouds start to stick around, and as we look ahead towards your weekend and on Groundhog Day, we got temperatures near those 50s as well as they continue into next